This is your brain, and this is your brain on a chip. IBM's about to solder the last synapses of a cyber spectacle. A computer that can sense, interact, perceive, and recognize just like your noggin. VentureBeat has the twist on your traditional tech box. This new computing unit has neurons, or digital processors, that compute information. It has synapses, which are the foundation of learning and memory. And it has axons, or data pathways, that connect the tissue of the computer. In modern computers, memory and processor are separated. With the human brain, the memory is located with the processor. At least, that's how it appears based on our current understanding of what is admittedly a still mysterious 3 pounds of meat in our heads. Now take a look at a time-lapsed picture of the so-called brain wall from SlashGear as we rattle off some mindless facts. The name, Cognitive Computing Project. The goal, mimic parallel processing. The cost, $41 million. TechEye has the specs. The so-called neurosynaptic chips use algorithms and silicon circuitry to produce the equivalent of spiking neurons and synapses in biological systems, and has already made 2 chips that are being tested right now. Okay, so thinking, sensing computers. Does that weird anybody else out? Gizmodo says, definitely. Yes, people, this could be the day we all look back upon with sheer horror, as the robots chase us from our houses and onto the streets. CNET says before you go freaking out, there's a ton of real-world potential inside those chips. They will likely tackle some of the thorniest problems in computing, programs that could analyze financial markets, monitor global water supplies, and track and report wave height, ocean tides, water temperature, and even issue tsunami warnings, and those that could allow a supermarket worker to instantly sense when produce has gone bad. So no more rotten tomatoes. Awesome. Please tell me there's more to it than that. GigaOM talks with the man behind the Brainiac bitmap.
Let's be clear. This is not mammalian brain or anything like that. It's a mathematical model. Any simulation, in some sense, is always a cartoon of the reality because the reality is very complex. We hope that our simulation can capture, in a very tasteful fashion, the essence of how the brain gives rise to the mind.
For the Huffington Post, I'm Christina Hartman.